Hello, grade 9 students. This is the homework discussion of your Theory 2 video. Hope all of you have gone through Theory 2 video session. If not, please pause this video and watch that, because whatever the questions we are discussing here, it is based on the Theory 2 video session. Right. So then, as per the schedule that we want to discuss, exercise 2 star and exercise 3 star sums, right? So first of all, the 2 star, I'll move to the question. What I'm planning to do, children, first I will discuss all these sums without moving to the word problems. Then I will discuss the word problems with you. So you just take your pink color pens and see whether you have got the answers like this. And here I have used different colors to show you how I simplified the numbers. But uh, when you are doing this in the exam, you are not allowed to use different colors, and you don't need, because you know what you are doing. But here I have used different colors, then you can see and you can understand what I have done over there, right? Always you want to find what was the condition. We discussed this and I explained it many times in the last video. When you're simplifying the numbers, always those two numbers should be in two different locations. Simply, the one number should be in the numerator, the other number should be in the denominator. And uh, either those two numbers are in the same fraction or in the other fraction, that's totally fine. The only requirement, the two numbers we are cancelling off or we are settling or we are simplifying should be in two different locations. See whether that I'll slowly move my screen and see whether you have got the answers like this. And the meantime, you just see whether you have done the sums like this with the steps. By any chance, if you have missed the steps, so pause the video and redo the sums, because the steps and the workings are very, very important when it comes to the final exams, because the marks will be allocated for the steps, not for the final answer. Therefore, so if you have not shown or if you have not done the workings, please pause the video and redo them. So then I'll move the screen so then you can see up to question number 5. And here, question number 5, you can see we have 4 fractions. And you see the different colors I have used. Then the green color one, so that is how I cancel. And then the pink color one, then the brown color one, then the purple one. So likewise, you slowly see that what are the numbers I have selected to simplify. For an example, if you look at the green color one, you can see I have simplified 7 and 21. It gives me the answer 3, because 7 times 3, 21. And if you check the red color one, 3 and 27. 3 times 1, 3 times 9, 27. That 9, I have simplified further with the above 3 using the purple color. So likewise, you just see that how I have simplified each number. So then we have to do many steps sometimes. So then the question number 6, what I have done, I want to convert them into improper fraction first of all. Then I want to simplify and multiply. Question number 7 and 8. Before simplifying, I have done something. So that is the expansion. When they have given the questions like this and they have given it in index form, so you can just expand it, because it's easy for you to simplify the letters and keep whatever the letter remaining. Right. So that is all about exercise 2 star. Then I am moving to exercise 3 star. Children, even though I am moving the pages quickly, you know this is a recorded video session. So if you want to write down something or if you want to study something, look at the screen. Please pause the video and you do what you need, even though I'm moving the screen like this. Right? Okay. In exercise 3 star, again, I discuss only the sums without taking the word problem, because I wanted to do those word problems with you. Right? and you just see whether you got the answers like this. Here we do have division, and we want to convert the division into multiplication. When you are converting division into multiplication, the next fraction will take it reciprocal. So then this is how I have done. And question number 3 and 4, you can see a whole number, 16 and 14. But before simplifying or multiplying, whatever it is, what I did, I converted the whole number into fraction. How? 16 out of 1 and 14 out of 1, right? So then that after the division, the completion, the conversion to the multiplication, always takes it reciprocal, the second fraction, right? So then if you come across with the mixed numbers like this, you convert them into improper fraction and do the division, right? Yeah, so then check whether that I'll slowly move this and see whether you have followed the steps. Right. Okay. So then we will move to the word problem. So now you just see, children, that I ask you to do all the word problems from exercise 2 onwards. So you just see what I'm doing while reading the question. 3/7 of songs in Ryle's music library are rock songs. So then what I do, that I write that while reading, I will write down these things. So then the rock songs, what is the fraction? It is 3/7. Okay. Then I have something to discuss. So then out of the rock songs, out of these rock songs, 7/9 features a guitar solo. See what I'm doing, children. When you have something like this, out of this, so then you have something with guitar solo. Okay, what is that? It is 7/9, right? It is 7/9. So what they ask, what fraction of the song in Ryle's music library are rock songs featuring guitar solo? So then the total is this. The from whole thing, 3/7, it is the rock song. Out of the rock songs, the guitar solo, you have 7/9. We want to see that what is the fraction, that the rock songs guitar solo. So then how do you do that? You get 3/7 multiply 7/9, because guitar solo of rock songs. Guitar solo of rock songs means multiplication, and you can simplify this 7 times 1 and 7 times 1. Then we can simplify 3 times 1 and 3 times 3. Then my final answer will be 1/3, right? So this is exercise 2, question number 9. Okay, then we will move to the next one. Imogen was doing her music practice for 1/4 of an hour. So then how we are going to write this, the 10th question, that you just see that he is doing homework or the music practice like this. So then the music practice, while reading the questions, normally I copy down all these things. Practice. So that is 1/4 of an hour. Right? From this, what happened? For 2/3 of that time means which time? That the 1/4 they are talking. So that is the most important thing, children. When you are doing the sums, you read the question properly. So then it says, he was doing her music practice for 1/4 of an hour. For 2/3 of that time, 2/3 of that time, she was practicing her scale. So then how do you write this? Out of this, so then you want to get 2/3. 2/3 what happened? So practice her scales, right? So what they ask in the question, what fraction of an hour did she practice her scale? What fraction? So then out of 1/4 that she has practiced 2/3. So then how do you do this? 2/3 multiplied by 1/4. And we can simplify this 2 times 1 and 2 times 2. So then final answer will be 1/6, right? That is exercise 2, word problems. When we want to move to exercise 2 star, we just read the question number 10, children. So when you are reading this kind of question, that in a factory, 2/3 of the floor area. So while you are reading the sum, what you are supposed to do, see that what I am doing here. So then while reading, you write, so then this is the factory, right? The factory premises, and the factory. What happened that they have allocated the space. Then the first one is the production line, and then this is the remaining space. Okay, this is the remaining space. So what they say, 2/3 of the floor area is taken up by the production line. 2/3. If so, what will be the remainder? So then 1/3 is remaining. Okay, 1/3 is remaining. Then we'll read further. Out of the remaining floor area, that means 1/3. Out of the remaining floor area, 3/5 is taken by the office space. Now from this that I mark, so this is the office space, right? So that is 3/5. Then they say the rest is warehouse space. The rest is what? This part. So then here, warehouse, right? So that is 2/3. 2/5. That is 2/5. Okay. If 3/5 is for the office and the remainder is for warehouse, so the remainder is 2/5. Right? So then what I did, while reading the question, I just marked the information available for me. The warehouse space occupies 2,000. So this is equal to 2,000. Okay. So this is equal to 2,000 square meters. Okay. Right. So what I do here, so this, if I take this as x, okay. So this is what? This will be 1/3 times x. So that is x/3. What is this? So this becomes x/3 times 2/5 is equal to 2,000. Sorry about it. Right? So then this one will be 2x is equal to 2,000. And so then the 2x is equal to 2,000 multiplied by 15. 2x is equal to 30,000. Right? So then x is equal to 15,000. What is x, children? The x is the total factory. But what they are asking? They are asking work out the floor area of the production line. The production line should be that if I take this, so that is 2/3 times x equal to 2x/3, no? Right. So then how we are going to find this value? So then it is 2 times x over 3. So then the x is 15,000 divided by 3. 3 times 1 and 3 times 5. So then the answer is 10,000 meters square. You just see, children, that how I have written it. First, while reading the question that I just went through, the factory, and out of that 2/3 for the production line, the remainder. The remainder should be 1/3. And from the remainder, they have allocated 3/5 for the office and remainder for the warehouse. So if they have allocated 3/5 for the office, the remainder should be 2/5, children. So that 2/5 is equal to 2,000. Now you just see 2/5 of what? 2/5 of the remainder. That means 2/5 of the 1/3, right? So 1/3 is what? It is 1/3 of the factory. So that means x over 3. Then x over 3 you multiply by 2 over 5. So then it gives me t is equal to 2000. With that, after solving this equation, then you can find the x value. X is the factory space. So then we want to find not the warehouse, not the total, the full factory, but we want to find the production area. The production area is 2/3 x. So 2x over 3. So then it is 10,000, right? So then we will move to the exercise 3. So while reading, now you just see what I'm doing, right? While reading, Mia cuts up a piece of wood 4.5 long into pieces measuring 3 over 4. So when I'm reading this, what I do, children, I just draw the full thing, right? So that is 4.5 meters, right? And I'm going to cut this into small pieces. So then the small piece is what? 3 over 4, right? 3 over 4. 4.5, 3 over 4. So then I want to find how many pieces I can cut, right? How many pieces are there? So then how we are going to find it? 4.5 is the total length. You divide this by 3 over 4. 4.5 means 9 over 2 divided by 3 over 4. Then 9 over 2 multiplied by 4 over 3. And see what I am doing. 2 times 1 and 2 times 2. Right? So then 3 times 1 and 3 times 3. Right? So then the final answer, it is 6. So then this is a word problem. No? Then you write that how many pieces? So there are 6 pieces. There are then you can write, that's a question they're asking, right? Yeah. So then you write. Then we will move to the next one. A bottle contains 2 quarter liters of water. So when I'm not good at drawing, but I'm just at the, so then I want to have this kind of thing, right? So then here 2, 1 over 4 liters. So then I'm going to have the many glasses. So then if I take that this small glass, this is the glass, and what is the volume? 3 over 16. 2¼ divided by 3 over 16. So then 9 over 4 divided by 3 over 16 over 4 multiplied by 16 over 3. times 1, 3 times 3. Then we have 4 times 1, 4 times 4. So then the final answer is 3 times 4, 12 over 1. The final answer is 12. So then what they're asking, how many glasses can it fill? So then 12 glasses. So there should be 12 glasses. 12 glasses can be filled. Okay. Then we will move to the next question. 3 star. A roll of ribbon is 32 and a half. How many pieces that 1/4 centimeter long can be cut from the roll? So then what you are going to do, that we do the same thing. So then you draw the longer one, right? So then that is 32 and a half meters. And then you cut it into small pieces. So then 1 over 4 meters. So then what I do, 32 1 over 2 divide by 1 over 4. So then here 65 divide by 2, 5 divide by 4. So then the next step, 65 divide by 2 multiplied by 4 over 5. So then we can simplify 5 times 1, 5 times 13. Right? So then the next one, you have 2 times 1, 2 times 2. So then what will be your answer? 13 times 2, it is 26. Okay. So then we will move to the last question. It's like this. Here that cow produces 21 1/3 liters of milk per day. So then first of all that you want to have an idea that here that we collect the right? So then this is the milk pot. Let's say this is the milk pot. So how many liters you have? 21 1/3. 21 1/3 liters. Right? So then it says, and this milk is put into bottles with a volume 2. So then that you have that, let's say, right? So then this is 2 1 over 3 L. So then 21 1 over 3 divided by 2 1 over 3. So then the 21 you multiply by 3, it is 63. And then that one, it is 64 over 3 divided by 7 over 3. So then 64 divided by 3 multiplied by 3, 7. Right? So then we can cancel like this. So then here 64 over 7. So some students, they are trying to simplify this. They are doing various things. But read the question. So they are asking each week, not the daily one. They are asking the weekly requirement. So then how do you write this? So then per day, it is 64 over 7. So then per week, 64 over 7 multiplied by 7. So then the answer is 64. Okay. So then, yeah. So how many bottles? So that means 64. Okay. So children, then we want to be so then we want to move to the next part. So then we will meet again on Wednesday with the theory content, right? Hope all of you have understood by now that what kind of procedure we do have here, right? So keep this in your mind always, that the theory lesson will be released on Wednesday and the homework discussion will be released on Saturday, right? Every Wednesday and Saturday. So there will be 2 videos. Please, sometimes there can be 2 videos at once, that if it is lengthy, that I'll make 2 videos and release it. But keep in touch and follow the channel. Okay, children, we'll meet again on Saturday. Tomorrow it's Wednesday, no? So then we'll meet again on Saturday with a new theory content. Okay, bye then.